Hey, what's going on there, Space Pirates? Oh, somebody's text messaging me or emailing me or something. Email, what am I getting an email for? Somebody I watch is live, and I'm live too. I'm just on a little while tonight, because I got to take out the garbage and do stuff. What's going on, GB? Ansel, I messaged you on, I seen you join the site. And I messaged you over there. This way you can send me your address so I can send out that thing to you. Jason, Usher, Spence, what's going on? So I'm just testing everything out because I had to actually rebuild the whole thing in the back end because somehow I got a virus on the damn computer. Don't know how. I got Windows Defender running. I got malware bytes. I got McAfee. I know they're all behind. I got to buy myself a regular firewall. This way I can prevent anything happening before it happens. All craziness. So I had to wipe out the computer. That was all day. I did that all day yesterday. I worked, hopefully, I think my microphone is on. I'm praying my microphone is on. Okay, that's on. And there goes the washer. I did some work I'll show you on the Invisible Man base. Went to look at one house yesterday that the pictures were totally different than what the house was. And then we went to look at another house today, and that one was no good either. The house was pretty nice, but the bedrooms were really small. There was water damage in the basement. You could see at the garage where the foundation was separating from the garage itself, and the garage was connected to the house, so that's not a good deal. So on to looking for more houses. We'll find one sooner or later. No rush. I never open up any files. The only sites I go to are HobbyLink International, our community, YouTube. You know, if I need something like Theme Forest or something like that for programs, OBS, and unfortunately Facebook. Yeah, house hunting is definitely a pain in the ass. Facebook I'm going to be probably getting off of after the first book comes out, and then I'll be doing everything just off the site, because Facebook just is garbage. There's a lot of people there and everything, but it's a pain. It's a pain in the butt with all their security breaches and everything. So I changed up some stuff on the pages. I put both scrolls up at top. This way it's you don't have to look in two different places for scrolls. It kind of keeps your eye in one spot instead of up and down. I added our logo, which I am going to change to SciFiantasy, not the logo. That's the official logo, but like I said, I'm going to try to get something space piratey made up for over there. William, what's going on? Online house profiles are more like dating they are all lies. I've noticed that realtors are, I hope nobody's a lawyer, but just as bad as an ambulance chasing lawyer. They're horrible, and all the pictures, they don't look anything like the house is when you get there. I mean, the two we went to look at had pools. Both pools were just destroyed. It was horrible. They took like, I guess, fisheye pictures or something to make these rooms look so much bigger than they were. It was ridiculous. So we're still looking. There's actually one house we're waiting on to see if the lady's going to sell or not. Hopefully she does. That's the house we really want. We've seen that house. That house is very, very nice. So hopefully that one comes through. So I'm just going to be jumping through a couple pages, just making sure everything's working. Like I said, I changed everything. I had it not changed everything up, but I had to rebuild the OBS because I wiped out the computer, so I lost everything. So I had to redo that. Yeah, they get you with their pictures, man. They really do. Not fun at all. We actually drove by another house that my son liked that he saw, but didn't like the neighborhood it was in. It was too much like being in New York instead of, a little space between the houses. I want to find something where there's no neighbors. But then I won't have internet access, which is no good. That's not good at all. So I worked Saturday, I worked today. Oh yeah, definitely got to look at tons and tons and tons of houses just to find what we really want. It's so much fun. So much fun. All right, I'm just going to skip through. I'm going to be skipping through some stuff just to make sure everything's up and running. You know what I didn't check? Let me see if I can type. Let me see if the space loot is working. I didn't even check the back end if I had it on or not. I just jumped on here to see what was going on. Let me see. Space loot. Move to Ohio. I wish. I have too many years of my company to leave. A lot of real estate companies take photos. Why not usually? Yeah, they definitely took. Hey, what's going on, Tom? They definitely took some pictures with a different lens to make everything look big. You got there and it was like 3 of the bedrooms were office size. I'm turning on the back end now, so hopefully the space loot works now. Space loot. Let's see if it works. I turned it on and off. Oh man, and I gotta go to bed soon. There we go. That's working. Oh, nice. Paint is always good. Just remember, I seen you signed up, Ansel, on the site. I private messaged you over there, so when you get a chance, you can shoot me your home address, so I can send that to you. So I can send that 1/1000 scale refit over to you. To you. All right, I'm just going to jump to where the weekly vote is. There's not going to be a picture because I didn't set those up yet. I got to get that done tomorrow. Let me see. Let me make sure the mic is working on this page. There's the mic. The chat box is there. That's working. Let's go over to workbench view. We're back on the workbench. That's all up and running. And the closing I'll check later. Yeah, well, we're on the workbench. Let's bring this guy up and out a little bit, and I'll show you what I did. If it fits underneath the thing, underneath the camera. Whoa, I forgot. This thing's getting freaking huge. It's getting huge. Yeah, sometimes it's definitely good to start things over a little bit, make sure they're good. Ooh, this thing is just ridiculously big. I'm waiting for the joke. Somebody's gonna say, that's what she said. Thanks, Tom. I got the walls up. Let me see if I could get I got the window in there. I had to use, open the damn doors. I got to put something on there to close those. I actually had to use a wood filler over here. I messed up cutting, and I made the gap a little big, so I put the wood filler in here, down there. I got a piece of plastic for here. Got to stain this guy up. So the next thing to do tomorrow, probably after work, is get the back wall on, which comes to here, and then I'll flip it around the other way, because the camera can't get in there. So that wall's going to come down to here, and then I'll build the little square box over here, or rectangle box actually over here, and that's where the lightning's going to light up and shine through the window. Thanks, Jason. Ooh, Vampirilla. Yeah, so that's what's going on back here. I'm still deciding on the back wall. I'm thinking of just painting it black, because it's going to be dark out there, or if I could get a matte like photo of like some creepy trees or something like that, put that back there. This way when the lightning shoots, that lights up, so that'll be shooting through there. What I actually should have done was probably make it a full box, but I wanted it to be open so you can see from this way. And then I got this guy, the little cabinet you see me making. I didn't even get a chance to finish this. I got to put some feet on it, put the 1, 2, 3 things in there, stain that up. I got to get this mostly done, almost all done this week, because I got to get on the guy so I could finish it up. This way you guys get your builds to me, I can get those things up on here and on the site. Yeah, I gotta order my little dollhouse rug for this thing that goes underneath the table. So a few things. We got a few things to do and get it done this week, that stuff. Hey, what's going on, Omar? Omar, I'm just testing stuff out tonight, because as I was telling the guys, I had to wipe my whole computer out, had to rebuild the OBS back end here. So just testing stuff out and talking about working this whole weekend. Had to work the whole weekend. Was checking houses out this weekend. I did not get to go to Jersey Fest because of doing stuff. Actually, no. See, that's how messed up I am. I didn't even work Saturday. Saturday we was with the boy, and then we went to look at the houses and all that other good stuff. The second house looked great in the pictures. They saw it last night, so it was in the dark. So when we got there, the pool, it had a deck around it. You couldn't tell in the dark, but the deck was starting to fall apart. The pool, the liner was all ripped out. The sides were all bubbled up. It was an above ground pool. There was crap living in there. So actually the deck and the pool would have had to been totally ripped out. The foundation was separating from the garage, so the garage is connected to the house, which just leads me to believe that that's going to separate also. And there was water damage in the basement, and then the 4 bedrooms upstairs were all pretty much just office size. They weren't even a decent. One bedroom was a decent size, so not much we can do with that. So we just keep looking. We'll eventually find something sooner or later. Omar's going to be 3D printing a 3D printer, it looks like. I seen that post today. That was pretty interesting. It's not really a waste of time. You just, we got to go look. You never know. Thanks, Omar. We'll be, I gotta look on the site tonight, see if there's any others out there that I want to take a look at. Yeah, there was no French drains up, and I'm surprised there was water damage where I found it, because it's kind of on the front is all sloped, so it should have been running down, but who knows what they were doing there. And the house has been on the market for like 197 days, and it's in a really good area. So something's up with the house besides that people have noticed. Plus, the realtor was trying to. He said there were 2 other people there that had the house inspections done, and he was trying to push those house inspections on me. So when the realtor's trying to push the house inspections, that's probably his buddy that's doing the house inspection and telling you everything's good. Yeah, the poor Bahamas, they got pounded. Just wish people were honest and just say the house. Exactly. Just say it's a dump. Just say it's a dump. Sell it to me for cheap so I can do what I got to do. That would be nice. Definitely would be nice. I don't feel like going to work tomorrow. There's nothing. I don't really think I got anything else to show you besides that. Wednesday night we're going to do the... hey, Eric, what's going on? Yeah, this one, they wanted... What did they want for this house, Kel? $469? They came down from 480 something down to 469. So Max is playing with a pencil, and I hear him playing with a pencil in the kitchen. I'm surprised he's not up here. He's usually jumping on my lap and doing stuff. So everybody that's jumping in, I was just on here testing out the live stream because I had to rebuild everything because it got all wiped out, and I had to put everything back. That's the prices up here. They're not, unfortunately, not cheap in the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area. Everything's quite expensive. You think that's bad? They built some new houses over here, and I think they were only 3-bedroom. It's not on a big plot of land. It's probably 50 by 100, almost $1 million. Almost $1 million. Uh-oh, Kenny's on. Let's all jump on and see what he's doing. I'm just testing stuff. I just showed a little bit of what we got going on in the Invisible Man build. We'll be working on that after work, except for Wednesday night. I'll work on it tomorrow night, Tuesday night. Wednesday night I'll be doing the unboxing. Yeah, the prices are nuts. It's the cost of living up here. Thank God the wife works too, otherwise I'd be living in my Jeep. Yeah. Well, actually, they can't sell it for $1 million. Otherwise, then it's a luxury home, so it's like 970 something thousand. That's the plan. Like I was saying before, I got too many years in my company to leave. Can't leave now with 23 years in. I have 7 years to go. Actually, maybe less than that with our contract coming up in a few years. See, I wish I could do that. Flip some houses. Would be nice. Yeah, well, I got plans. Well, it's not going to take us long to pay off the house once we get it. Nah, Verizon's not in Florida anymore. Plus, transfers are really, really hard to get. It's pretty much impossible to get, even to go to like Pennsylvania or stuff like that. Plus, if I go to one of the other places, if I were to get a transfer, they don't get paid what I get paid in New York, so I'd be taking a pay cut anyhow, and I don't want to take a pay cut. And sometimes when you do get a transfer, they don't bridge your time, and you lose your seniority. It's a whole big mess, so I'm better off just staying here. Yeah, it definitely helps that the wife is a New York City school teacher. Definitely. Yeah, it's all right, Omar. Like I said, I got 7 years left, which isn't a long time. Yeah, it is definitely. They sold off California, Texas, and Florida just because they weren't making the money. We're just pretty much in the Northeast. Everybody marry teachers. Yay. Yeah, I don't want it to go quick, though, because then the kid will be like 22. He won't be a kid anymore. I have to kick him out the house. Get out. Get out, get out. I'm trying to think. I didn't order anything for the kits. I still, my lazy ass has to get the lightning stuff. Saw a house here for sale about a year ago. 5-bedroom ranch, 2-car attached garage, separate 2-car garage, full basement deck. Oh, that's nice. With bathroom, fireplace. 120,000. Psh, I wish. At 18, kick him out. Nah, I couldn't do that to him. No way. He'll be going to college to become a pediatrician. This way he could take care of Dad when I retire. I need him to do well, so I have So I have a little bank account in him. Oh, that he'll do. I had to do that. So he'll do that. So that's, and then we got hockey coming up in 2 weeks. He's got tryouts, and then every Sunday we got a game, and I got a coach. So yes, pediatrician is a kid's doctor. Kids are always getting sick. Yes, hockey, Eric. Hockey is back. Coaching time, playing time. She's not allowed to leave. She has to stay. Can't go nowhere. Not a bad deal. Yeah, pediatrician is a good gig. Actually, hey Kelly, did you know Ben wants to become a pediatrician too? Told the boys go into business together. Become pediatricians. Right here on Staten Island, put the other guy out of business. What? Yeah, there's one main doctor over here on the island, and all the kids go to him. So he's making some serious cash. Kids are always getting sick. The kids are gone here so we can walk around and. Oh God, this is true. I can't. Even when he's gone, I can't walk around in my underwear. I still have the mother-in-law here. She can't see me walking around in the underwears, right, Ma? How's the camping going? I haven't been camping in a while, Eric. I gotta bust your chops. I haven't touched one or bought a pack of cigarettes in 2 weeks. The wife hasn't bought or touched a cigarette in over a week now. So it's going well. It's going well and weaning down the nicotine. Still can't get my grandparents super. Big double wide with a basement sold is a decent price because it's still classified as... that sucks. Bars on the windows. I am sure you do put on one hell of a show, Omar. That is pretty funny. Oh, I just saw my sauce on the ground. I didn't know if I had it unplugged or not. It's good that I have it unplugged. Oh, nice. Nice. I tell you what, some people say no. I moved over to, we got the Views Alto vaping things, and they come in 5% and 2.4. I got the blue also. Don't get the blue. It's freaking garbage. It really is garbage. But the wife is on that going from 5 to 2.4. And then I'm going to get her another vape thing that she can go down to 1.8 or 3, 1.8, and then 0. Just wean ourselves off and get off it. Like I got this guy. Let me just go over here. We've gone from models to vaping. Oh, this thing's way up here. We'll bring it down. Like I got this guy here, the Vladin. It comes with a little pod. You put your juice in there. And you can refill it instead of buying those pods all the time. It's $12 for 4 pods. These last anywhere between a week or 2, depending on how much you hit on it. But these little pods last me anywhere between 2 to 3 days. Usually about 3 days this lasts me, and that would be a lot of cigarettes and a lot of money. So this I got online. The unit itself was $20. The pods were $12, and then you get the juices. These are like $17 each, but they're 30 milliliters. And this will easily last me a month. So I got like over a 2-month supply here, and then I just ordered another one as a backup because they run on battery. This one's the Vladin RE. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Here in Michigan, our governor's just... yeah, I heard they banned the flavored vapes up there. That's stupid. Good that you never started smoking. That's a good thing. Smoking is just... it takes over. But this one's the Vladin RE. It's pretty good. But I just ordered the whatchamacallit. It's called the Caliburn. Caliburn. And when I get that one, and I'll let you know how that one... This one... This one hits pretty good, but that one's supposed to have better flavor and stuff than this one. This is definitely better than the Views. I like it better than the Views. The wife likes the other one. You looking at the Views? Yeah, that's the right now the Views actually. I'm sorry we got off modeling. Let's just smoke weed. Yeah, don't smoke the THC in here. That's what's killing people. Hey, what's going on, Brian? The whatchamacallit, the Views, my wife Kelly loves that thing. That's what she's on now. And if you check it out at like 7-Eleven and stuff, they got the Views for $1. You get the unit for $1, and you just have to buy the 2 set pods, and those are like $13. So that's not bad, and that should last you, if you're not constantly hitting on it, a pod should last you 2.5 days. So you're spending $13 in the week instead of whatever you would pay for cigarettes. Since I'm a menthol smoker, I need flavored liquid, so it looks like we're part of vape. I will be going to Ohio to get one. I never was big on the menthol, but there's plenty of menthol flavors on these things. Plenty. Head over to 7-Eleven, check it out. Yeah, I know they had, if they don't have it there, check the 7-Elevens, and they might actually have it online still, the deal, if you go to Views. Yeah, I didn't want to vape there, Ansel, but I'm getting off the cigarettes. So this is a way to wean down the nicotine from a higher dosage down to 0, and then these get chucked out, and I'll be good to go. I've been smoking Slurpee and vape. I've been smoking a long time. I've been smoking since I'm 17. So I'm 47 now. I was smoking for 30 years. And then I got on this, and as soon as I got on this thing, not this one, I started with the Views. As soon as I got on it, I didn't even touch cigarettes. Didn't even want to spend the money. Well, that's the thing. We're saving a ton of money each week now, which is a good deal. Saving the cash. So if you want to quit smoking, try that route. I tried the patches. They were good for a while until I got stressed out about something, and then I went right back to the cigarettes. So actually, there's a guy on YouTube. I put his internet service in, and he got me onto these things. So that was a good deal. He started me on them, but I kind of stopped because I was hanging out and doing stuff with my brother, and he smokes too. So I started smoking again, and then I just said one day, screw it, I got to get off these things, and I got back onto this stuff. So that's that. Yes, saving the health. Yeah, the patches. No problem, Jason. I'll let you know how the other one is, the Cali Burn. That's actually supposed to be much better than this thing, because it's supposed to have you're supposed to get a lot more flavor out of it. You get flavor out of these. It all depends on what juices and stuff you buy. It's all something. So instead of modeling tonight, we talked about quitting smoking and getting on the vape, and then getting. But the bad thing is you got to get off the vape. You gotta wean yourself down. You have to go from the 6 to the 3 to the 1.8 to the 0, and then just chuck it. Yeah, stress is a killer. Thank you, Chris. It's working out so far. It's working out so far. I'd have to make a separate channel for the vape tutorials. The vape ones. Actually, if you do order juices, this one actually is really good. Cloudy Crystal. Which way is it? Cloudy Crystal's strawberry milk. That's good. That's really good. I think the flavors are more addicting than the nicotine is. That's why they want to ban the flavors. Just don't sell it to kids. That's all. Kids will get it if they want it. They get the beer. They get the weed. They get the cigarettes. Whatever they want, they get it. SciFiantasy. Well, I don't plan on vaping that long. Yeah, there's tons of them out there, and they all have crazy names. So you got to try to figure out what is what, and it's an interesting deal. So this week we're going to be doing Wednesday. I will be definitely on Wednesday night. I'm not working overtime Wednesday. I worked overtime today. I work overtime tomorrow. I have to work next Saturday straight time because tomorrow's overtime for me. It's kind of a weird thing they have. Once a month you get forced off a day during the week. And if they offer overtime, you grab it. If they don't, you stay home, and then you come in on Saturday straight time. So that's my week. Wednesday night we'll definitely be doing whatchamacallit, the unboxing and the vote like we usually do. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll be working on that and probably making an update video on that. Saturday will be a late Saturday show. We don't have any plans. You're doing something Saturday, right, Kel? The wife is doing something Saturday, so we'll have a late show that night. I'll get out of work anywhere between 3 and 4. I'll be home by 5. If there's no traffic, I should be home by 5, and then we'll get on like 6 or 7 o'clock. Hey, good job rebuilding the toilet there, buddy. So that's the plans for the week. I definitely make a couple. I have to catch up on making videos. I have to make the rest of the LED videos. I got to catch up on those and finish this build off. I got to order the black acrylic base for this. I got to order some paints. And I think that's pretty much it. And I could get onto the guy. I can get onto the Invisible Man himself. I could just put the furniture up and just leave the guy off and say the Invisible Man's naked, and you'd never see him. Did an excellent paint job on him. I got to do all that seam work. I got to start that tomorrow too. Maybe I'll do some staining of the window tonight. When's the next? They want to know when is the next art show from you two. Mom said coming soon. That was Omar Sharif asking you. And the good thing about the live show too.
I don't know if he saw my Christmas one. He saw my Halloween ones, but he didn't see my Christmas one.
The second Halloween one, I don't think I showed them. Yeah, but the good thing about being on the live shows is I don't hit the vape, so it sits there. It's a good thing. When are you ordering? I order my acrylic. When I get the house, I'm going to make my own acrylic bases. It's a lot cheaper, but I order from a place called tapplastics.com. They're out in California. It's in Kenny's closet. I don't have my Kazon Torpedo out, but if you've seen that build of mine, the base is from them. They built me a black acrylic base with a clear acrylic top. The base they made, I wanted it 4 inches high because I like the bigger base. They inset the top 1/4 inch. This way the clear top would sit on top of the base and it would lock in. It wouldn't shake or anything like that. They drilled the hole in the back for the female part of the power supply. They drilled the right size hole in the front for the switch. The only thing they forgot to do was drill the hole in the top for my bar, so my pipe to come down to put the wiring in the base. But since they forgot it, they actually sent me the 2 drill bits that I needed to use to drill through the plexiglass, and they worked like a charm, and boom, I had that done. No, I did not get the webbing stuff yet. I've been so busy with stuff. I do have to order that, and that's more for Frankenstein. I'm trying to I got to write to Green Stuff World because I've been posting their new stuff on HobbyLinkInternational.com, so I'm going to see if we could get some stuff for review. Thanks for reminding me. I actually may order that tonight or tomorrow. That is, I gotta get a piece of frickin', I'm tired of this thing opening up. My little thing where I keep my LEDs. If I slam the table, the doors always open up because I broke the latch. A Mirror NX01, that would be interesting. Are there figure kits for Jason and the Argonauts? I don't think so. You probably could find little skeletons and stuff like that. I know Chris Cortell did the big figure. I think it's Mobius did it, and he made his own skeleton. So I don't think there's figures for it. I think actually was it Halloween? Was it Halloween or was it for one of my contests? Boyd did something with Jason and the Argonauts too, I'm pretty sure. I have to go back and look. Yeah, that's the only one I've seen, and that's not a smaller kit. The Invisible Man, I'm just on the base, Brian. I'm gonna be doing work on him this week. I was actually not planning on staying on long tonight. I was just on here testing stuff out because I had nothing to do tonight because we were out house hunting and stuff. So Boyd did do that one because I know he put it into my contest. He did a really nice job on that. Very nice job. Somebody else actually emailed me tonight. They're finished up with their Halloween build, so I got to do that tonight. and get that on here and make sure that it's flowing through, which I have to try. I'm going to have to make a fake YouTube account. This way I can test out and see how far the picture show will go, the slideshow will go. Because last time I tried to do a slideshow on OBS, I did like 12 pictures and it stopped. And I had to make another one, so I got to test that out. And I don't want to do the Halloween show before Halloween. I finished printing my darkness. You print a lot of things, man. A lot of things. Dude, I watched that video. I was watching the video on the guy that 3D printed a 3D printer. He makes some cool stuff. He makes some wicked stuff. I just got to get... I got to get a 3D printer eventually. I'm actually bringing the XYZ printer back to my brother so he can fix it, and he just uses that for prototyping, and then he's got his photon resin printer, and there's better ones coming out, so I'll wait and learn. Uh-oh. What you doing down there, buddy? Omar wants to see you. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Omar, Maximus is down here. There he is. There he is. Omar wants to see how big you got. Come on. There you go. Crawl up. He always wants to be held on the shoulder. This kitty loves to be held. I know. If I try to turn him around, he thinks I'm putting him down. 3D print a house would be... Actually, they can 3D print a house if you look it up. Yeah, I seen Chris was doing a bunch of stuff. I seen he finished the Eygon or Eyeball, whatever that one's called. He did another awesome job on that. Yeah, he got he's biting me. He got huge compared to from when he was a baby. He's still a baby. How old is he now, Kelly? Maybe 3 months? He's maybe 3 months old, and he's huge. And he likes coming onto the desk and stealing pencils wherever he can find a pencil. And he likes to play rough. So that's Maximus Catechus. He's getting big, Omar. When he's a year old, we'll be posting stuff up on my buddy. You go down here. You go down there and play. He's gonna go. Yes, that's the Maximus. He's getting big. He's getting big quick. Very big. And it's awesome how he knows where everything is. He knows the whole house. Like right now, he's crawling right through my light stand, my studio lighting. It's got a triangle bottom, and he knows exactly where to walk through without hitting anything. I like that one. I like that one. Holy cow. All right, guys. I'm glad everybody showed up. I was just on here testing things out. I'm glad you stopped by for a quick talk about a whole bunch of stuff, including vaping. I'll let you know, keep you up to date on that, how well that's going, and hopefully I'll be off that. The wife's plan is when you want to be off the vape? After Christmas or before Christmas? She wants to beat off it before Christmas. I say I'll be off it hopefully right after Christmas. So you guys have a great night. I will be on definitely Wednesday night, our usual time, as long as there's no traffic. If there's rain and traffic, I'll be on a little later, but we will be on Wednesday night doing the Viper Mark II. If that goes quick, we'll unbox the Reliant 2, and then we'll see what cats are very smart. Very, very smart. We'll be searching for kits. I'm going to write companies this week too. Ansel, make sure you jump on the community. This way, just look, you should have a message there from me. And get me your address so I can mail out your kit, because the other two guys got their kits already. And Spence got his kit. I think that's the second time he won. And Ken Spriggs got his kit already too. So get me your address over there, and I will ship it out this week. Yeah, guys, check your space loot. I'm going to go to the ending screen. This way you guys could say goodbye, check your space loot, do what you got to do. I'll let that run for a few minutes, and I will see you guys on Wednesday night. Thanks for hanging out while I was checking out everything, making sure it was working. And see you guys all on Wednesday night. I'm going to do the garbage, and then I am going to go to bed. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye.